Message, y'all. Channeled message. Your men don't have good enough spiritual protection. If a man was living in my house, if a man was living in my house right now, he would be very spiritually protected. A lot of y'all women, I even see y'all not giving y'all men appropriate spiritual protection. Your houses are not protected. That's why all of this negative energy is coming in all the time. You're not protecting your homes. You're not protecting your men's heads. So that's why they flipping out. Like I said, if a man was staying in my house right now, that nigga be laid up with his thumb in his mouth like, baby. Y'all don't do enough spiritual protection. Hey, Shireen. Hey. Yeah, man, you got to get some better spiritual protection. I'm trying to tell somebody right now. I'm trying to explain this to someone right now. And he won't listen to me. Won't nobody listen to me. You better start listening to me. I can't protect two houses at once. Well, y'all hitting the thumbs down. Somebody got mad. Why the thumbs down? Clearly Jesus ain't cutting it. Jesus is just screwing all y'all women. Jesus is not cutting it for y'all, okay? You see this big ass goddamn black dot on my forehead? Something. The way folks be just flipping out. Your houses don't have appropriate protection. I've noticed quite a few people that have men out in social media just constantly in a tailspin. It's because you don't have enough protection. For real, for real. I ain't lying. Spirit wanted me to tell y'all that. You're crazy if you think men don't need spiritual protection. You're out of your freaking mind. That's why a lot of these women be running around talking about all these men is narcissists. They narcissists. Narcissists. I just noticed that people don't have their houses protected good enough. Thank you, sweetie pie. It's a lot of people that don't have their houses clean enough and they come on here and they take it out on Jamila. Or they don't come on YouTube. They just, in general, take it out on Jamila. And it's been going on for years. For real. It just, all of a sudden, some crazy shit will just hit. And it's like, well, really, all of that ain't my fault. You know, folk will start to put all of their problems onto you when your house is not spiritually protected. I know my house is spiritually protected. My kids and everything have been calm and everything. So, and whenever anybody just kind of starts acting funny and you really don't have no reason to be, especially towards me, I can tell that you need some help. And I just really wish that people would stop taking their stuff out on me. I really do. It's not good. It sucks. So a lot of y'all to be like, I got a man. Well, you need to protect your man from psychic attacks, spiritual attacks. That ain't Jamila's responsibility. You gotta protect your house and quit. Like I had people that take all their shit out on me. I got an uncle that's calling me back to back. I'm like, nigga, light a white candle. The fuck you keep calling me for? Light a white candle for yourself, please. And quit bugging the fuck out of me. That's why my mama died. They ain't gonna kill me. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm cold hearted. You see, I left my fucking hometown, so I'm a cold hearted bitch. They too stressful. That's why I left my family arguing too fucking much. You do you some spiritual protection, you'll be okay. It's a lot of people that refuse to get protection and they direct all of their problems onto me. They do. Because I've been feeling it all day. And evidently it must not have been that bad. It must be getting better because it didn't filter over to my kids. But y'all can't do that to me. That ain't fair. You ain't paid me for none of that work. You ain't paid me for none of that work. And I feel like Jesus right now. I feel like I'm Jesus. Jesus is like, oh my God, God helps those that helps themselves, young one. Seriously. And people just be like, I ain't gonna listen to you. It's like, why? Like, why? That's the best thing for you to do is to listen to me. And I have people that have been attacking me for days and days and just, God, I'm picking up on people. It's like, why won't this motherfucker do some fucking... You know what? I'm not going to be bothered with you if you a client and you ain't got no fucking... Even my clients. Now, if you bought a cleanse from me, but people need protection and they're taking it out on other people. My house is protected. My company, my business is protected. And you know what it is? It's this advanced witches bottle. And I wish that family and people that don't believe in witchcraft would fucking listen for 5 fucking minutes. And I can't just make complimentary jars for everybody. You got to at least buy me some roses. That's what I use. And don't send shit to me because I ain't got nothing to do with what's in your house. I don't even know what the inside of your house look like. But you know what the inside of my house look like. And get some help. God damn it, I know what I'm talking about. A lot of people being spiritually attacked and they'll blame me. It's like, it ain't my fault that you got involved with some shit that you shouldn't. You should have just... I ain't fucking with that shit. And then when the shit hit the fan, people always take it out on me, you know? If somebody is attacking you on my birthday, that's them that's doing that to you. And I know that my twin flame, God, please protect your fucking house and protect your fucking head and quit fucking tripping. I feel every fucking thing that he feels. Everything that somebody sends to him, I feel it. Get you a goddamn, quit being cheap, and get you a goddamn witch's bottle protection. And the reason why you bother me, goddamn it, is because I give a fuck. God, it's so frustrating, y'all. So you don't want me to care? Fine, I won't care, but then again, you do. So I be sensing a lot of y'all that y'all not doing the right thing spiritually. And protection can be in a little jar. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not afraid of people that attack me. I hope that we can really send this energy to the abyss. I really do. And that we just let love in and just heal. You know, maybe I'm the healer of the ages. Maybe I need to go ahead and just lead by example every fucking time, you know. Hold on, let me deploy some angels. Yeah. When the angels in heaven start to give up on the earth, that's when we are fucking screwed. And the angels just told me that they're losing hope. Please don't lose hope in humanity. Please don't. You know, humanity needs you. We need all the guardian angels to come in. We need all of the seraphim. We need Raphael. We need Gabriel. We need Uriel. We need Ariel. We need everybody front and center to protect people from these goddamn demons. It's a fucking shame. When you try to help the people that you love and care about and they won't listen to you just because you... Why? Why won't you listen to me? Because you know that it would make my life easier. And I'm not going to let anybody just dump all of their shit on me, y'all. I'm going to be honest with y'all, 99.9% of the time, 99.99% of the time, I am happy and bubbly and smiling and just, I don't experience daily shit like that. And I don't appreciate it when people direct their shit towards me. I don't. It's wrong. You have to clean up your own closet. And I'm not talking about your actual closet, but probably that too. I know I need to clean out my closet. And I would like to work smarter and not harder. You know? But I've noticed that a lot of y'all, even people in my family, I'll talk on the phone with them and I'll just feel a demonic entity in their fucking house. And they'll be like, I don't feel good. I feel anxiety. Get that goddamn demon out of your house. You got a demon in your house. Sage. Hello? Sage. Shit. You try to fucking tell people and they don't listen, and then they get possessed by some shit and then will accuse me of being possessed. That makes me mad. I work really hard to clear myself of a lot of stuff. And possessed people be possessing me. You know, they be pulling me into their fucking possession. And I be feeling every goddamn thing that they feeling. So that's the difference between me and other people. I know that what I'm feeling from enemies that are psychically attacking, I'm feeling your pain. I'm feeling your confusion. I'm feeling your insecurity because I don't have those insecurities. That would be stupid for me to have manifested all of this, and for what reason would I ever need to believe that what I do doesn't work for me and other people? Oh yeah, I'm wrapping these dolls up. I noticed that my twin flame feels more secure when I am binded to him. And then clear out your house. I have a coating of protection over all of my walls. My spirits told me, they said that is a firewall of protection. But I'm gonna scrub down all of the walls. I noticed that I had quite a bit of sediment on the wall, so I'm probably gonna paint or something. But you can tell my spirits have been at war. Goddamn. You have got to clear your house out, protect your house, protect your head. The best thing to protect yourself with is earth, especially if you are a fucking air sign or a water sign. When I feel psychic attacks and spiritual attacks, I know goddamn well that somebody's attacking me, or I'm feeling somebody that is upset. So I can feel people when they're upset with me. Okay. Hey, Ladybug. So you need this protection jar. It works. Hello. It works. Got to protect your DNA. That's how people are able to do magic on you. They got your hair, maybe. And it does work. Attacking Jamila is not going to make it right for you. Because really, I have done nothing to be attacked. I definitely didn't do shit to be attacked on my birthday. Y'all know that some evil person was attacking me on my birthday. Can y'all believe it? Hold on, y'all. Be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. No, a lot of people are just possessed. I fell a little bit under possession too. So people are just possessed. See, the thing about me is that I have control. I'm like Janet Jackson. I got control. I do, for real. I swear to God, I do exorcisms on myself. And they work. Look at that big ass black dot. Okay, y'all, I ain't gonna count them up. Because I'm a telepath, y'all. I am a fucking telepath. And it just is what the fuck it is, man. I am a telepath. I have gotten confirmation on being a telepath so many times. So I can hear shit even from hundreds of miles away. I can hear shit all the way across the fucking globe. I can hear people from all the way in other countries sometimes. Okay. And for me, I'm not fucked up about being spiritually gifted. A lot of people feel insecure about their spiritual gifts. I don't. I love it. I love the fact that I'm spiritually gifted. So I have no qualms with it. But that's because I've spent quite a few years developing my spiritual gifts. And I'm still working on them. But when the people that you love and care about are hurting, you're going to feel that. But also when the people that you love and care about refuse to listen to you and tell you that you're a stupid bitch and that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, which I understand they're under possession. That's why I love on people so much. I do. I've seen lots of people fall under possession. So I do have a deep level of that's why I'm so forgiving. I have a deep level of understanding. I do, and it makes me feel so much better knowing that the people that I care about and I'm looking out for know how much I love them. Okay? It's important for me to do that. However, there is some people that need my help more than others. Okay? And, I have to prioritize. And so whatever it is that you can do to make my job easier, like if I tell you to get a cactus plant for your house, your spirits might tell me to tell you to get a cactus. Or they may tell me to tell you to get some swords for different purposes. you know so, and it does it's I just wish that people would appreciate me and value me. But above all, listen to me. Right now, somebody does need a cactus plant in their house. Hell, I could use one. Cactuses are very protective. Cactuses are amazing for protection, guys. Okay. You need to get a cactus for your house. I need to get one too, but my whole house is surrounded with crystals. So, like, the only way negative energy gets in is if it's an outsider coming in. Otherwise, I'm over here chilling. Not upset about nothing. After my mom passed away, I felt better, but not because I was glad she was gone, because I'd give anything to play the game of life with her. I would give anything to play the game of life with my mama. We used to play that game, you know? And it just, I don't want or need all of the negativity, honestly. Yeah, me and my mom, Shireen, we played the game of life. And we used to have so much fucking fun, man. That's the one thing about my mom. My mom was a lot of fun. Please believe that I missed her a lot all these years, but you got to gain your independence. You got to move beyond. My mother gained her independence. She's actually happy where she's at. And she hasn't really been haunting me, but upstairs there was some strange, it was almost like something was knocking on the ceiling, it was so weird. And, for me, I'm a Cancer. So security and feeling secure and safe is everything to me. Honestly, it is. And I can't, it's not borderline personality disorder. It's just that I have to protect myself from whatever it is that's coming into your house. So that's why I was saying to family members, I was like, hey, I can't do this. And I can gauge what's in your house just by talking on the phone with you. You know? And if it's a demonic entity in your house, I'm going to pick it up and detect it. I hope I didn't put my butt in the camera. I don't think I did. I'd have to take this down. Good Lord. So I just know what I'm talking about, and I wish people would just listen to me. Oh, you know what would be so nice? I am going to do that this winter. I am going to send everybody in my family a handmade candle for them to burn in their homes. I am, just as a gift to everybody. And you got to get rid of those demons before you 45. Something about that 5 being behind the year. 25, 35, 45, 55. You have got to get that shit off of you before the age of 45, because once you do that, because you at a crossroads. And if like within your year of being 45 years old, you better get that off of you and then come to me with a smile on your face. I don't want to see people that I care about hurting. I want to see you smile. Like I'm really that's why I'm just like, but look, I can't let you do nothing to hurt me though. And I can't let your shit hurt me. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I'm going to be ordering my wax, and I'll send them some scented candles. They'll have real essential oils and, herbs in them. Now, here's what I can tell you is that you don't have to, because I just let my candles burn. I know my spirits are going to take care of me. Now if it's a standing candle, I watch it, because y'all saw what happened with that one candle. That mug flared up quick. It was it was on fire. So I'll send that to all of my loved ones. And trust me, like it breaks my heart when people say they don't trust me. Like, seriously, like, I know that I get upset at people, but I don't like, you know what I'm saying? And if something else is attacking you, you got to figure that out. You got to figure out what the hell it is in your house that may be attacking you. And I'm sorry, y'all. Let me tell you what my aunt told me. She said the secret to feeling as though your heart is a feather is to not take on somebody else's negativity that's coming from within them. You know, and sometimes you have to, but you know, so I want to do that for people, and there'll be soya candles. Okay, so they'll be good for you because soy candles are better than the paraffin wax. If you're burning paraffin wax candles around you, you do have to be careful, especially if you're sensitive. So that's why some people just make their own candles. Every spell that they do, you know, are and I think I am going to end up doing that again. I love doing that. So, you know, and it's better. It's better to give yourself a break from the paraffin wax, from the petroleum, from that petrol. Okay. So, you know, but y'all got to protect your houses. You know, these men are, they're getting in a tizzy. They got spirits and entities roaming in and out of your house. And you know, as a woman, if you housing a man, because I go through here, hey, I take my sage stick or either my sensor, and you know, I will hover it over my son's beds. I got two boys in this household. Even if it was girls, girls can be sometimes difficult, but you just got to know what to do. Hell, even Christian people burn sage. They do. They burn frankincense and myrrh. Now, I think the Catholics do that. I think that's why people, the Catholic thing is better than other stuff. Because Catholics, they'll have like a little censer, and the priests, and then also Jewish rites and ceremonies. They're burning frankincense, myrrh, seven kings incense. They're also burning what's that one, a sweet smelling one, gum resin, Arabic gum resin. They're burning those things. They're smoking that stuff out. Every Christian church that I have went through, there was no smoke and there was no fire. And I was, and you know what? If you walk into a church and pastor ain't got no smoke or no fire, something ain't right there. And not to say that I wasn't happy with the way that my mother was buried, but that's, you got to have some smoke and some fire. So, you know, I can marry people, but I also know how to bury people appropriately. And I'm really excited because my mama's ashes are coming. Thank you, Goddess. My mama's ashes are coming. So I'm going to build her altar. I really, really admire my mother. She was always my number one source of inspiration. So, you know, and I got pictures of her when she was younger and a few belly dance pictures, and I'm going to have her altar set up. And, you know, she'll be given food. I'm going to make her some fritters this weekend. Do y'all know what fritters is? So fritters is those thick cut potatoes. You got to use real potatoes, not fake, not frozen. You take the potatoes, you peel them thick, and you cook them in butter, right? Got to cook them in butter. You throw your onion and your garlic in there. And mom's like, why are you giving out my recipe? You know. But it's fried potatoes, and you got your onion, your garlic, or maybe even your green onions, your fresh green onions, and you put a whole bunch of cheese on top. And she would always make these fried sausages with it on the side, and she would, put barbecue sauce on them. And but the main attraction was bacon too. You got to put some bacon in there, and then you put your sour cream on top. Oh my God! So I'm gonna make that for my mom because you know it took my mom probably 3 weeks to accept the fact that she was gone, because my mother loved life so much. She did. She loved life. So it is sad. The person that I am is her. So I can't say that my mother didn't have anything to do with the creation of me. And, so she was my best teacher. She was a teacher. So, I love and respect my mother a lot. And I'm just really excited because I got one of these. And I've been getting a lot of etheric energy. That's why all these damn bugs is in here. I got a freaking, oh God, it's a freaking lightning bug. I need to put, y'all know what is so fun? Catching lightning bugs and putting them like in a jar. And you want to poke holes at the top. So you can use like a mason jar. The best way to do fireflies, if you want to really go out and catch some fireflies, so you take a mason jar, right? It's got to be a mason jar because it has an open top. And you put a coffee filter on top of the mason jar instead of the lid, and you can put the lightning bugs in it, and they will just, light up all night, and you want to release them the next day. You don't want to hold them hostage or anything, but that's one of those things from my childhood that my mother had to have taught me. So there was a lot of good memories. I focus on the good memories with my mother now. And I can tell you that when my mother initially passed on, she went through the fire. My mother was cremated, just like I'm going to be cremated when I die. And she went through the fire, and her soul is cleansed, and she's probably going to end up being reborn. Does it necessarily give me peace? It's going to take me a while to feel some kind of peace. Yeah, you got to sage your car too, Ladybug. Yep. Yep. I swear to Goddess. Sage the outside too. You got to protect your cars. Yes, you do. Cars react to negative spiritual energy. They do. Oh, thank you, Essential Wave. I'm going to try not to come on here. Sometimes, y'all, and I apologize if I've scared anybody or if I've done anything like that. It's just that sometimes I got to go through my shit too. So thank you. I do want to be a blessing, and because like anybody that knows me knows that I like to be peaceful. I can't fight for too long. I don't like that. It's just not in me. Now my mother, she could keep a spiritual war going for several years. But you know what I feel like my mother is protecting me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I get frustrated, sometimes I get lonely, sometimes I get sad, and sometimes I get mad. But I'm mainly just in a peaceful place, and like it bothers me. It does. It bothers me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But the one thing about it is that, and my mother taught me, because you know what my mother told me? She told me years ago, she said life is pain. She used to tell me that all the time, like, because my mother went through a lot. So, I try to keep it, I don't like raising hell, unless it's about something important. People like your family and stuff like that, they can only hold you back if you let them. But the one thing I can tell y'all is that you got to start protecting your houses. Because that demon knows what bothers you. It, it knows what bothers you. And it'll play on that. It will, you know. So I'm just here to help. Sometimes when I got to go to my satanic side, it's because I'm opening the gates of hell so they can take some of them damn demons in there, because it was a lot of them. What day was that? Today's the 30th. I think it was the 26th, was like hell night. It was a lot of negative spirits out. A lot of them. And sometimes, I don't know, like, it is what it is. I think that regardless to what our spiritual beliefs is, I feel that we should band together. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Once I bind you, I'm not worried about you. You can't do no harm to me. I ain't going to try to do no harm to you. So I don't like that. That ain't my thing, to just be trying to do harm to people, to try to be using magic to harm people. That's not, no. That's childish and that's irresponsible. We already got enough of that going on. Now, if you do some harm to me, I'm going to send it back. That's only fair. Because technically, I'm not responsible. Like some of these people, I ain't even never met their mama. But yet I'm doing free work for them and stuff. So it's not right. And I've been an empath all my life. I've been absorbing everybody's shit my whole life. I've been absorbing my father's shit. I've been absorbing my mother's shit. I've been absorbing my uncle's shit. I've been absorbing everybody's shit my whole life. And it's not fair that I should have to do that. And if there's a better way of living and handling that situation, you should do it. So if you somebody that feel like everything that I say is bullshit, then you know what I'm saying? Because I'll give people the information because I know exactly what's wrong with you. And I've seen people come online and blame witches that have never met them, don't even know their name. And blame witches for doing stuff to them. And it's like, I don't even know you. What are you talking about? So I've been through that before. So a lot of people do that, and you can't just blame witches in general. A lot of people say, well, you the one that's conjuring all these. No, I'm not. They act like witches are conjuring all the demons. No, that's not true. That's absolutely not true. And if that's what you think of witches, then, now, like I said, witches can either be all the way good or all the way evil. But I feel like as a witch, you are only good to people that you know, if some people are going to look at you as a bad person and some people are going to look at you as a good person. So if somebody is spiritually attacking you, then their perception of you at that time is going to be that you're evil, because maybe you are. And I'm one of them people that I can hear your thoughts. I can feel other people's thoughts. I'm very, very clairvoyant. I am. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And literally, there's some people that think that, you know, there's certain things that I don't know, but I do know those things. And it just, it's not worth it for me to, you know, I'm trying to take care of my mind. I'm trying to take care of my body and my spirit. I wanted to get out there today or yesterday. I wanted to get out there and do some walking. So I got to order me some jogging shoes. All that other stuff is very unhealthy. And I've been trying to participate. I've been trying to not participate in it as much as possible. And people can say, oh, I'm hardcore. I ain't worrying about that. I don't know. I don't know. I think that a lot of people need to do spiritual baths and light themselves a white candle and chill out and relax. And a lot of y'all need to take baths during the day. I noticed that a lot of people have been having daytime anxiety too. So day baths are very powerful. Taking baths during the day. So anyway, that's my cue, y'all. It's almost 2 a.m. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. Peace and love to y'all.